today we made a cardboard and duct tape ship, and we're going to see if it floats or sinks.
Alright, dude, tell us about your boat.
It's made out of cardboard.
Bring it a little bit closer. Let's take a look at it.
What is it held up with?
Tape.
Some duct tape.
And some cardboard and stuff.
Okay. You got a name for it yet?
I'm just going to name it SS Titan.
SS Titan. Okay. You think it's going to float?
I think it's going to float. It's pretty sturdy.
So do you want it to sink or do you want it to float?
Sink.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's like it's pretty much sink. It's like it's floated. But what do you think? What do you think it's floating or sinking?
Floating.
How are we going to sink it? Okay. So it's floating, and I'm going to try to make a hurricane.
How do you do that?
I guess we're just going to like splash around or something.
Okay, let's see. It's actually holding up pretty decent for just like a cardboard and duct tape ship. I mean, it's doing pretty good.
Okay.
The only thing I think that would happen is if we left it in here like overnight, because it's cardboard, the water would soak into the cardboard.
Wait, why is it? It looks like it's kind of leaning.
It's leaning.
Is it already leaning?
Yep.
Uh-oh, so it's taking on water.
It's leaning.
Alright, we've been in there for about 5 minutes. Here's our little update. It's not doing too good, is it?
Yeah,
It's leaning.
leaning a lot.
What do you think the problem is?
Maybe we didn't tape it up too good, or the hurricane made it did something.
I think there somewhere was a spot that is got a little tiny hole in it, because it looks like it's leaning to the right. So most of the water's probably coming in on this right hand side somewhere, I would guess.
What happens if I do this?
Nope, it's all filling up on that side. I think your left side over there is pretty solid, but maybe over there somewhere. And maybe towards the back. Maybe.
Or the front, right, Daddy?
Well, it's kind of leaning down this way. I don't know. We'll check back in a couple of minutes.
Hey guys, do you think the smokestack's gonna fall off? Or something like that?
What do you think?
I think it might. I mean, the tail looks a little loose. I think it's gonna fall.
We're about 8 minutes in, I think.
And this is what
And it's probably about half full at this point, I would guess.
yeah.
I also think that once it hits a certain point, it's not going to go completely under the water.
Because it looks like the water's starting to reach the deck.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, so we are now about 10, 11 minutes in. And we're probably at, how many percent? You think about 60% sunk?
It's going to quit.
It was like it reached the
It's
smoke.
got the smokestack.
Tell you what, give it a little push towards the front of our bucket. Right there. So we can kind of see.
It went right back to the back. Shows you where the water's at.
Yep,
in the
it's
back.
starting to tip over. Don't force it. Let it do its thing.
Hey guys, do you think it's gonna flip upside down?
We'll see. I wonder if it's going to flip and have the back end sit straight up in the air. That's going to be interesting.
Because the back is flat.
Okay, we'll check back in about 5 minutes, unless something crazy happens. Okay, we are at about 14 minutes now, and we're almost fully submerged.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think we're almost there.
We haven't done anything to it. We haven't forced it underwater or put any kind of load on it or anything like that. It's just been kind of
Sitting.
Is there any water inside the ship?
It did hit a big iceberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the back of the ship.
Yeah.
the iceberg in like it hit, actually no, it hit an iceberg in the middle of the ship.
That guy even said, "Iceberg, straight ahead."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's it.
Guys, there's water inside the smokestack.
There is.
We'll check. Yeah. Guys, let's watch the ship. Let's watch the ship sink all the way.
It's going. How close is it to the bottom? Put your hand underneath the ship and see how, is it touching the bottom yet?
No.
Still got a little way. So it will go underneath all the water all the way.
It's pretty much almost there.
It's almost there.
Yes.
And you know what? We didn't have any lifeboats.
I mean, there was like life buoys.
Life buoys? Yeah.
There's tiny life buoys.
Alright, we are at about 15 minutes. Well, maybe about 16, 17 by now. I would say that this was a fail, right?
Yeah, you didn't do great.
So, literally all we did with this ship is got 1, 2,
We got an Amazon.
3.
We got an Amazon box, and we cut some of it out, and put some tape on it. That's pretty much all we did.
Pretty much it.
Yeah.
So 5 pieces of cardboard that we cut out, put it together, taped it up, spray painted it, and put it in the water, and it took about right around 20 minutes, a little under 20 minutes to sink it all the way.
It's not even sunk all the way.
Not yet, but almost. I'd say it's there.
It's almost there.
All right, that's gonna do it, I guess. It's gone, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's gonna end this video for today. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to see our next challenge.
What kind of ship do you guys want to see us build next?
Comment down below.